Now they're underway in the first over 1,000 metres. Minnie the Minx made a good beginning, and Queen's Mead on the left-hand side is right there. Princess Ariel's very quick, catching Zeds, and then comes Hurricane Nell. KADEZE is in the centre of the track with the white noseband among the leading group. In 60 seconds is a couple of lengths off the first call. Then comes Rumba and Sorbonne, and further back Enchanted Bay. So the leader is KADEZE. Princess Ariel's back in second position. Minnie the Minx is towards the inside. Princess Ariel's now 2 lengths off the leader, then comes in 60 seconds. Hurricane Nell is further back in the field, then comes Catching Z, Sorbonne on the outside, and then Enchanted Bay. KADEZE has gone right over towards the inside, but has the lead. And as KADEZE by a length, Minnie the Minx tries to throw out the challenge. Princess Ariel on the outside, but KADEZE still goes. Sorbonne's running on, and KADEZE goes on, is looking for the line, and KADEZE just won it. Second, Minnie the Minx in 60 seconds, ran on nicely. Photo for fourth, Princess Ariel and Sorbonne. So victory is for KADEZE, who continues to plug away. Was drawn 13, well, towards the outside of the track, ends up right on the inside of the course. And the filly by Kahal for backward stud Mary Liley and Tony Riverland, and they win it by about a half length. Number 1, Minnie the Minx, a very nice run back in second, especially she came through the gates early on in 60 seconds. Take note of that run. Number 16, Sorbonne just got fourth, and Princess Ariel fifth. Then Hurricane Nell. Further back is Enchanted Bay. Catching Zeds is further back in the run, and then Cartouche. And they were followed by Apostle Advancing, Longhiwe, and then further back is Queen's Mead and Roy's Doctor. As we look at the head-on in KADEZE on the left-hand side, third time at the track, and continues to plug away, and Minnie the Minx is trying to throw out the challenge. Sorbonne is staying on, and in 60 seconds, also a very nice run, and that's race number 1. The race time has flashed up, 58,60, and the winner shows on the tote, 280 a win, 160 a place. Second race starts off our bipod. Back to the studio.
Well, a favourable start for the backers of the top one here. Number 11, KADEZE, for trainer Tony Riverland, and of course owner Mrs. Mary Liley, the daughter of Kahal, bred by Backward Stud, partnered by Brandon Larena today, and she's come through to win a very good race. She was drawn on the outside, but Brandon cleverly tracked her over to that inside running rail. The stable were concerned about keeping a straight course, but she's won a very good race today, and that's coming into the parade ring. Number 11, KADEZE. Back in second was number 1, Minnie the Minx. Third was number 16 in 60 seconds, and your quartet was rounded off by number 3, Sorbonne.
Riverland trains, Brandon Larena winning rider. Third time at the track. Result 11-1, 16-3 and 2.
Well, 100% strike rate today for trainer Tony Riverland, 1 from 1, and it's KADEZE for owner Mrs. Mary Liley, and of course backward stud bred this daughter of Kahal, Brandon Arena, riding a clever race from the outside draw. And we had a quick word in the ring, Tony, and you were just concerned on how she's going to behave today because she was hanging badly last time out.
She was, Dee. We've sorted those problems out at home, so I was hoping today that she wouldn't hang, but as you see, she did hang. And but you know, luckily she's got a lot of natural speed, and she was clear of her field, and so she obviously didn't cause any interference. But it could be our undoing. We've got to work hard on this problem and try and fix it up. Obviously, I'm delighted for Mary. Well done to her. We actually have been a bit quiet, Dees. We're not running many horses, and but maybe the new barn bring us a bit of luck. It's the first runner, or it's the second runner from the new barn, and at least it's a winner. So that's good. And well done to backward stud Keith and Ian Russen. Lovely looking filly, as you see, and you know, hopefully she has got improvement to come.
Please give our best to Mrs. Liley. But before you leave us, a lot of activity over the last couple of weeks at Summerveld, and you, the gentleman in charge there, with the new guys coming in from Clarewood. And I know it's hectic. I had a chat to you, but things are all falling into place. Yes,
I think they are, Dees. You know, there's always snags with new buildings, and the quality of workmanship today leaves a lot to be desired, unfortunately. But we're getting on top of everything. I think the horses, all the trainers from Clarewood, the horses are starting to settle in nicely now. You know, the boxes are beautiful. The horses are very relaxed in those barns. I walk around during the day. There's a lot of horses lying down. I think that's good for horses. It's quiet. Yeah, for the trainers who haven't been in barns, it takes a bit of getting used to. I haven't been in a barn myself, and it does take a bit of getting used to. But they're beautiful boxes. They're beautiful stable complex. And yeah, I think I wish all those trainers from Clarewood well, and hope it goes well and let the horses take to Summerveld quickly.
Thanks for that feedback, Tony, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon now.
And well done, of course, to Brandon, my other little son.
Well played.
Thank you.
Come through, Brandon. Let's have a chat now before we touch on this fillies win and what's been done back home to try and sort a problem out. We haven't been on the grass for a while, and we haven't been at Scottsville for a while. How's the track going?
Yeah, it feels very nice. Well done to all the management. It's a nice layer of lush green grass on it, and well done to them. I think the course deserved a bit of a break. We had a hard winter on it, and you know, it felt good, nice and fair. Good for today's racing.
The trick with this filly was obviously trying to overcome their draw early, and you did it beautifully.
Yeah, it is, I must say. She hangs that way, so it works sort of in your advantage. But you know, once that rail came up to us, it was a bit of a battle. We still haven't quite worked out why she's hanging, but I think it's just a mental thing, and hopefully when the penny drops, she'll learn to just run forward and she'll be a better filly.
Just want to refresh your memory, because when I opened up the card and I had a look at jockey Brandon Arena, I thought that you could be the jock to follow today. You got Thesis for Michael Roberts, Mumpsy's Jet for Allison, Fully Charged for Mark, My Lovely for James, all with chances.
Yeah, all with chances. These they're not in one-horse races, so we need a little bit of luck, and hopefully we'll be standing here 1 or 2 times more.
If you had to single out your next best, which one could it be? Put your head on the block.
Fully Charged. He works well. He's working well with the blinkers. If I had to put my head on the block like you asked, I think he'd be my next best.
Thanks for that, Brandon. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks, Dees. Well done to Mrs. Liley back at home, and well done to Mr. Riverland. And Terry, you know, it's been a long time since we've had a winner, and very nice for the stable to start off the season.
Nice start to the day.
Thank you.
Lovely. Brandon Arena, Tony Riverland, Mrs. Liley teaming up in race number 1. And as I mentioned, a nice favourable start for the backers of the top 1 here. 11 KADEZE has come through to win it. 11, 1, 16 and 3, your provisional result, race number 1. Coming up next, jot this time down. You don't want to be left standing in the queue. It's the start of the exotics. It's the bipot at 12:45. That is 1:45, will be the first leg of the bipot, race number 2.